Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 Wild. This is the third last campaign that we're ever gonna do because it's the third last one. Simple as that really. This is Tiger Forest. The golf tycoon has shot a bogey. You're stuck with an under par attraction no one wants. It's an albatross around your neck and losing money bad. Tee up a new wildlife park from scratch to attract a different sort of tiger here. Oh, Rollercoaster Tycoon 3, you are hilarious. So we need monthly ride income of $400, profit from selling animals, $100 worth of pandas. Seems legit. And then one coaster of excitement 5. Then later on we're going to need $700 income. So again, that's just growing the park, not too hard. Repay the loan, my personal hatred. My most hated achievement because it's just dumb. Because as soon as you repay it, you can just take out the loan again. Anyways, then we got to sell $600 worth of panda. So we really got to go at the panda breeding game for some reason. Got to breed a lot of panda. Yeah, we do. All right, so we want to try and just breed panda, basically. And have good ride income and 2 coasters of at least excitement 6. So forget excitement 5, let's just aim for 6 and then we'll be good to go. And we just need to breed loads of pandas. So, what have we got in this park? We got a crappy golf course. Oh dear, alright, what are we charging? $1.90. We could charge way more than that. Because it was like... alright, let's go. Resume time, please. $3.42, we can charge about $3. Nausea rating, as if you get nauseous from golf. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong one. I was like, you couldn't get nauseous from golf. Yeah, okay, intensity 0.9, alright. I wouldn't call that intense exactly. I just call it crazy golf, please. Right, so what have we got in the park? We have, oops, no staff, so let's go ahead and hire 1 mechanic and 1 janitor right off the bat. So they can take care of the stuff. And then attractions, we have 1 crazy golf, no shops, no little stalls or anything, no pools, no animals. So this is all we've got right here. Pretty meek starting point, really. I've got a couple of entrances here. So I guess we probably want to turn this into sort of a main little area that we can utilize. What path do we want to use? Let's go with let's just go with... Turn this into asphalt. Let's just pause this actually while I do this. Just because it just makes it a little bit easier. We're going to turn this into asphalt. So that. And this is going to be sort of like a little main pathway. Double wide there. That can go into singular. I don't really care about that. So we need to accommodate loads of panda. Maybe we'll do our first panda exhibit over here. Let's get straight into that now. What do we need for panda actually? Let's have a look. They need a chain fence. Okay, not too shabby. That's pretty easy. So we're going to go panda enclosure right here. This will be our first one. We'll probably have multiple as the park expands. Let's just flatten this out a little bit as well so it's usable space. Probably didn't need to bring all of that up, but I just have, so let's just deal with that. Let's join that up again. That wasted a little bit of money, but you know, it's got to be done, so, or whatever. We're going to have a pathway maybe running down here-ish. Oh my god, not like that. Like this. So that's like sort of our main pathway, and then we'll have like the offshoots coming off of it. Offshoots coming off, yes, that's correct. So let's go ahead and build a panda enclosure, which they would need not that one. Panda, this one. Same as the rhino, apparently. Maybe I want to build like a little back piece for the house, actually, a little enclosure. So you don't take up too much space. I think that was the right size there, wasn't it? Something like that. Right, let's go ahead and get the animal house. Right in there. Yeah, that's perfect. That'll go in there. Let me just play the game a little bit so we can get our animal keeper out. I want to train up this animal keeper right away, just so he's perfect at his job. Animal keeper 21. Alrighty. Clearly, whoever made this scenario hired at least 20 animal keepers before firing them all, because that was 21 by default. So there you go. Alright, so I'm going to get a male panda, and let's get a couple female pandas. So hopefully we can get both of those pregnant and start spewing out some little panda babies. And start the machine rolling. Yep, that's what we're going to call it, the machine. Maybe we'll call... Let's call the enclosure the machine. Right, we could probably charge about $1.50 or so for that. So we'll open that. Obviously, they can't get to it yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Let's get the pathway. That'll go along there. That'll come back up, and then we can put like a ride in there or something. We won't bother with that now, though, because we really got to build a roller coaster, ideally, as soon as we can. Actually, let's make sure people are paying this. Make sure it's not too expensive or anything, because I did just jack up the price. Not going on it while it's raining. These guys are. They don't mind. They're enjoying it. Cool. Let's get a couple of shops, like food, drink, toilets, that kind of stuff. So let's get some burgers. We'll put it. We'll put it there. We're going to go burgers. We're going to go for some regular drinks. I'm going to go for toilets right in the middle, so they're convenient. You can't miss them. We're going to go for information booth. It'd be right there, I guess, right by the entrance. Sure, and we'll get 2 of them, even though that's probably a little bit overkill. There's no reason to have 2, but we do. Let's get some more food. Let's get some fries. So you can have burger and chips. Very nice. And let's get some lemonade. All right, let's get some bins around the park as well. Otherwise, we're going to start seeing a lot of litter if we don't get a bunch of bins. So let's generic bins. That'll be fine. 1, 2 there. 1, 2 there. Now let's get some benches as well to chuck around the park. Let's get some log benches. They look quite nice. Get a bunch of logs. There we go. Let's get those there. Cool. All right, that'll do for now in that area. Because we've only got $600 left, so that's why that'll do. Hide empty categories, please. Wonder if we actually make a profit in this park yet. Really good value. All right, let's jack up the price till they don't pay it anymore. That's usually the way I roll. Because I don't really know the formula for viewing galleries. Oops. I can't see anything, so maybe we should do some lights in the park. It's probably a good idea. Let's go for a park path lamp. Let's go for one there. It's not in the center, so that's kind of annoying me, but whatever. Right, get these along here. Chuck them in. Put a couple there, I guess. Get some coming down this pathway as well. Make sure it's all nice and lit up so we can see what's going on. I don't know why they'd ever want to walk up there, but they might do, so put some lights. Okay, that should light us up a little bit anyways. Not much, but we can see a little bit now. So are they're paying it? $2 isn't too much. Not going on the machine when it's raining. That's fair enough. All right, well, let's wait till it stops raining. And then we'll jack up the price a little bit more. If it would stop raining anytime soon, that'd be great, because then we could get more people on the rides. Or on the exhibit. They all seem to be paying $2 though. Let's jack it up to about $2.50. How about that? Not going on while it's raining. There's still people paying it though. Oh, stop raining. Why is it raining so much in this park? Mechanic 1 is lazy. Ugh. Damn it. I only just hired you, mate. Just hired you. Well, let's train you up, because that's the kind of guy I am. You're lazy, so I'm going to give you free education. Well, I had to pay for it, so. They still seem to be paying $2.50. Let's make them pay $3. See what they say about that. Seem to be fine. Yeah, they seem to be paying $3. So, I mean, if $3 is fine, maybe $3.20. There are too many other animals. Really? There's only 3 animals. Huh. Panda aren't very nice then. Okay, well, that's odd. I didn't realize. I thought we could at least have like 3 in there or something. Oh, look, it is like a golf course. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That was like a sand dune. All right, so that panda is a jerk. Doesn't he? I guess they only want 2 pandas in an enclosure. I guess so. Don't need to make them too big then. Let's go for an enclosure sort of over here somewhere then, as well. Sort of down here. Not enough money. That is a problem indeed. Alright, they're all paying $3 to go in there though. We'll probably have to lower the price once we get a new enclosure as well. Yeah, we'll chuck one back over here. Oh no, maybe we'll leave that for the coaster. The coaster can go back there because that's probably a better place for a coaster. And we can chuck another enclosure maybe over here then. Oh, look at that pathway there. Oh cool, we can build like over here as well. No, I don't want to bother with that right now. Oh wow, I've got so much. Look how much space I've got. Jeez. Alright, so we're not short on space at all. Well, I need to try and get another enclosure, but I need to take up more of a loan. Alright, let's go for an enclosure just over here. Let's leave the pathway room so we can get the pathway to come around it. Yeah, something like that should be fine. And then if we put like the little animal house somewhere here, like that, that should be all right. Right, animal house, rotate, put it in there. And let's move one of the female pandas to the other enclosure. Pat, no, let's move Paula. Oh, actually, no, Pat could have been female. I don't know. Could have been male or female. Very ambiguous. Ambiguous is what I meant to say. All right, you come over here, Paula, and we'll get you a companion. Male. There you go. Enjoy your lives. You should be a little bit happier now. Let's bring all that up a little bit so it's more usable. Oh, if you could get off the land there, that'd be great. Do you wanna waltz off that? Thank you. Okay, cool. Now I do want to train you up though because I want you to take good care of my pandas. Oh yeah, I should probably knock down the price on this now as well. Yeah, I'm not paying that much. I figured as much because there's only 2 pandas in there. Let's go 220. Let's see if 220 is a better price. You gonna pay it? Let's see. No one's really got any thoughts about it. Let's go like 250 maybe. Is that a recent thought? I mean, people seem to be paying it. Oh no. Okay, no. Let's go down. Back down to 220 I think was a good one. Isn't very exciting. Of course it's not exciting. You're just viewing pandas. Alright, so yeah, 220 seems to be a good price for 2 pandas. Let's get another viewing gallery over this side. It's going to go to about there. I'll open it. I mean, I can't use it yet. This is going to be the machine v2.0. Nice. And let's flatten out some terrain here so we can use it a little bit easier. Move that bench out of the way. Move that to there. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's move that to there, just so it lines up with the other pathway a little bit nicer. Right, that'll do. How much is that? Was that only $1? Yeah, let's up the price on that to 20. I'm not paying that much. Really? It's the same price as the other one. Alrighty, let's go 190. Is that fine? Still people saying I'm not paying that much. Isn't very excited. No, I think it's okay now. I mean, they're paying it, so I don't know. Whatever. Right, that'll be fine. Alright, so we've got the 2 viewing galleries. Hopefully our pandas become preggers. And we can make a profit off them at some point. What are our other goals anyway? Total monthly ride income, $400. We need to build a coaster somewhere. Back there probably. Do we build a coaster now? It needs to be excitement 6. Which, do we have the wooden coaster? Because we could just build a classic wooden coaster. Yeah. Alright, maybe we'll do that. We'll build a nice wooden coaster around the back here. So we've got this pathway. Maybe if we get it at the same height as the pathway. I think it actually has to be sort of that height though. So when the... Oh, maybe not. No, I think it does have to be one above it because of the entrances have stairs, I think. Alright, so we'll build it at this height. Over here somewhere. Maybe about here-ish. Alright, let's build it here. And then if we sort of go around a corner, go up this way, then do stuff, and then it will be fun. Yes, very fun. Let's change the car into the 4-seater, which I went past. Cool. All right, let's go. We'll have it on test as well, so while we do this, we can see. We're going to definitely have to get more money out of this. I love that piece. I remember last time I was building a coaster in the sort of sandbox. Well, it's not really sandbox. The regular Let's Play I was so in love with that sort of curved piece there for some reason. I don't know why. I just loved it. Oh no, let's not go down there. Let's go for a little S-bend. And let's go up here. Obviously we will change the colours. That's not going to stay. Because that is quite hideous. Right, we're going to need more of a loan, which means paying the loan back later is going to be a bit of a challenge. But hopefully with a coaster, we should earn a bit more money as well. So it's really a interesting prospect. Do we want to go that high? Do we want to go higher? Maybe we'll go higher, actually. Get rid of all the trees underneath it, because it just looks a bit silly. Alright, so that's going to come up here. I'm going to go flat, sort of helix around there a little bit. What if we can do that? And sort of come down underneath here. And then do a large helix, upward helix coming through here. Oops, not like that. Damn, I was hoping it would fit just nicely underneath there. Alright. Let's go like this. And then we want to sort of do another drop here. That's going to cut into the terrain though. Damn it. Let's go like that. I want like one large drop somewhere, which we currently don't have. We probably should have done a larger drop there, but if we can we not? Oh, whoops! Damn, I was hoping we could do like a. All right, let's bring it up there. Let's go low friction as well. So it's going to go around. I wonder if we go a little bit higher than that. Oh yeah, we can. Maybe we can do a little bump up and then a drop down here like this. I don't know if I'll be able to make that. All right, let's fast forward a little bit so we can just get this simulation through a little bit quicker. Go around like that. Is it going to be able to make it up there? It is. Very nice. All right, so that will come down here, get a bit of speed. Awesome. That'll come up. Then we can go down again. A little bit of a hill. Have a bit of fun, you know. That's what it's all about. Let's go up like that. And then we want to go bank it. Large helix down. Not enough money. I'm wondering when this loan is going to max out. We can't have much money left on it. Cool. So we're going to go like that. And I'm going to get small helix up. And maybe we can sort of make it over the track here. Yep. Oh, that little cart there at the end. And we're going to drop it straight down here. And go for a bank. I don't think we can't do a very large corner there. We can go small into a sort of tighter corner. Go upward. But get them G-forces right onto you there, that's for sure. And then we're going to bank this way. Out of money. Yeah, it's going to be 25,000. All right, so we got to get this back to the station pretty much now. Damn. What height are we at? So we need to get down to 5 something or other. Where the hell is this right? I can't see. They're at 7, so it needs to go down maybe there. Is that right? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, something. 525, is that right? Yes. Okay, so we're at the correct height. We just need to get back to the station. Oh dear. Alright, so if we come out the back. Yeah, so we should be able to just sort of get it around here. Oh, the golf course is in the way there, so if we do the bank there. And then it's not connected, is it? I need to click on that piece. And bank it. There you go. Now it's connected. It's a little bit wonky, but gets the job done. It's an interesting color, actually. I said I was going to change the color, but I might not. It's a red beast. The wooden red beast is what it is. I'll turn up the chain lift speed as well. Get that to test. Not assessed yet. Fair enough. Intensity rating is very high. I guess we can turn off the... oops. Because I do want to bring that intensity down a little bit. Oh, hang on. I'm clicking all the wrong things here. Turn off low friction. That should make it a little bit more tame. Let's go for this. Oh, we don't have enough money for a pathway. Yeah, that's a better rating. Now, if we had money to build a pathway, then we'd be set. But currently, we can't afford to build a pathway, which is fantastic. Minus $200. All right, so we have a little bit of a problem here. We need money to be able to do a pathway. I don't think this panda's pregnant. I haven't been paying attention. Please tell me you're pregnant or something. 36-month gestation period. Oh, that would take forever. Right, so we do have a problem. Maybe get rid of some of these trees. Oh, it costs money to get rid of trees. Really? Thought it would give me money. That gives me money. That gave me $5. The rocks give me $5. The trees cost money. There's a few rocks around the place, so it's not enough to give me any substantial amount of money. Can I charge for an entrance fee? Oh, I can. Alright, let's try that. Let's charge for like $5 or something. Close the park. Everybody out. And then we'll open it again. Hopefully bring in a little bit of money. Alright, everybody's leaving. Nice. Yeah, $5 isn't a big entrance fee, but considering we're also charging for rides, it's not a bad thing. Right, so now some people have decided to stay. That's fine. So we should start getting some people coming back in, and we should get entrance fee, park entrance tickets. Here we go, $50, 60, 70. Nice. All right, so we're getting the money rolling in now. We still got minus $500 though. We really got to, because we wasted a lot of time trying to kick people out of the park. Jesus, minus $400. Come on, I just need enough money to build pathways for the coaster, and then we can open it, and then people can go on it, and they'll be happy. Minus 300. Come on, show me the money. Show me the money. Alright, well, we're getting there slowly. Need more people to come in the park entrance. Minus $300. This is not looking good. Outlook not so good. Might have to temporarily sell something as well if this doesn't go too well. Some more people coming in now. Are people deciding not to pay it or something? Or let me keep an eye on that. Make sure people are actually paying the entrance fee to come in. No, he just waltzed right in. He didn't care. Yeah, they've all come in. That's fine. We're still on a solid minus $300 though. Like, we don't seem to be able to recoup ourselves. We seem to be stuck, which isn't great. Yeah, that's not great. Maybe we quickly sell a panda. Are you the male panda or the female panda? You're female. Where's your little health thing? Pretty good. Social's alright. I'm gonna sell you. Do we get a profit on that? Current minus 6. How have we got minus 1600 from the pandas? I guess. Oh, so I guess you got it. Oh my god, how are you supposed to make a profit on pandas? You guys are gonna have to tell me how to do that in the comments, because honestly, it's gonna be interesting. Because I have no idea. Because if we got minus 1600 from buying them, so I guess we just have to breed them for like 1 billion years until we eventually make a profit back. Right. Anyways, open that 682. Let's bring up the price. 660. Okay, that's open. Now we have to save up for a new panda as well. Let's also turn off the entrance fee. Unless we no, how much, I don't know how much money people come to the park with, because in my custom scenario I set it up so they had a lot of money. See, they've only got $50 to enter the park. But I guess that might be possible. I mean, that guy had 50. Yeah, 50. Everyone seems to have around $50. I wonder if we could charge like $30 for entrance and then nothing for rides, and if that would work out better or not. I don't know. Now, if some people could go on the ride, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, there we go. Because we actually do need to make a bit of money on this ride. I'm not paying that much. Oh, okay. All right, $6. Looks too intense. Oh, no. No, this is not going well. They're saying it's too intense. This is why you don't want a coaster that's too intense. All right, let's turn down the chain lift speed. Maybe that'll make it less intense somehow. There we go. Having fun. Everybody's having a good time. Oh, no. Oh, minus $91. Dear me. It seems to be a pretty decent queue, though. Oh, well, we seem to have a problem with the ride now that I turned down the chain lift speed. Isn't that what it was originally, though? It was like 14 kilometers. Right, well, we're going to have to close that and turn back up the chain lift speed. Let me test it. And hopefully it actually makes... Imagine getting stuck on a coaster like it just didn't make it round. Like if that actually happened. Ah, oh, damn it. Still not making it. I guess because we had a low friction turned on. Alright, try it again. That would probably be why it worked before. Come on. We don't have any money. I think we need to... Oh, that just makes it. Alright, so let's see what that rating is. Alright, maybe what we do... Alright, close the park. Everybody get out. Let's turn off these. Let's just make it free. If this doesn't work, we might have to just restart this scenario. Because we are not making money. Really need more thrill rides. If we had more thrill rides, it would probably be a different situation. We wouldn't be in such a money pit right now. We might have to sell this coaster or something. Oh, now it's stuck there. Oh, goddamn. Alright, let's turn it up a little bit. Go test it. So every second we're not open, we're losing money. So we got to keep that in mind. Alright, it's going just over the top. Oh, just over the top there too. That should get the intensity right down though. Yeah, it's down to 8. I mean, it's not that much different. All right, so we got minus $700 now. Not too shabby. Let's charge like 15 for the entrance. Let's see if people pay that. Because not all the rides are free and everything. Well, there's only like a few rides, but let's see if they pay $15. They seem to. Alrighty, here we go. People are paying $15 to get into the park. Nice. Alright, we'll keep it at that. Alright, we'll also open the ride now because that seems to be working. Because it doesn't really matter if people go on it or not. It's just whether they pay enough to get into the park. I wonder if we could turn it up a little bit. Let's see. $20? Everyone seems to be paying it. No one's rejecting paying $20. Yes! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you make money. That is how you make money. Right, we also need to buy another panda again because we kind of got rid of one. So let's buy back our male panda. There you go. Let's go for a little toy. Some tires. There you go. Now we got money. Yes, this is the way. Some toys for you guys as well. Pandas are also vegetarian, aren't they? So maybe they like mango. I don't know. Have some mango. Have a little bit of fun. Whatever. Right. Look at the money we got now. Jesus, we got so much money. Let's buy some thrill rides in here so we can entertain people. That can chuck in the middle there. Oh, why is it off the ground? Oh, it's not off the ground around the back, only around the front for some reason. Actually, also I can't use that. I need to delete that. That was a waste of money if I've ever seen one. That's gonna have to go like on the edge, and then we go entrance possibly there, exit there. Give it a test. Just connect it up. Let's do like that, I guess. Nice little wind there. It's going to be chair swing. It's going to be free. Nice. Can't believe that worked so well. They got us out of a money pit so nicely. Got almost $5,500 in the first month of park tickets. Awesome. Should probably start paying back that loan because I bet that's taking a lot of money from us. Like $600. All right, we're just going to keep a steady flow of people coming into the park now if we want to keep making money. So hopefully we can keep that up. Let's get the double swing inverter. Can't fit in there. It can fit in there a little bit. No, let's not put that in there. Let's get a motion simulator. Everybody always loves a motion simulator. Without a doubt, they love it. Let's give that a test. That goes there. That can go sort of wiggle all the way around like that, because I expect big things from the motion simulator. That'll be free. So we'll just charge for the park entrance fee and the sort of the shops and all that. So hopefully that should sustain us quite nicely. We will get out an ATM though, because some people might need some more money. You never know. Put an ATM just there. And we're going to go for some other little things, I guess. We'll go for a little souvenir store. Nothing too special. Oops, there we go. And maybe some balloons. There's a light post in front of the balloons, but whatever. Right, there you go. Oh, look at the line here. They love it. I wonder if we could charge a little bit more. 25? We could charge up to 50 bucks, basically, because that's how much money they come in with. We can't charge any more than that, really. Yeah, so they're paying 25. Maybe 30 bucks would be appropriate. They're all paying it, so 30 bucks it is. Alrighty. Everyone's paying the price. What do they think about this? I want to go on something more thrilling than motion simulator. Oh, look at the line for this ride. The ride actually is working though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, jeez, it goes just over the hill there. Right, we're gonna ride this on the next go as well. A lot of people don't want to go on it now, but it doesn't matter because I've already got your money because you've already entered the park. Whoops, I missed the start, but we're just going up the hill, so that's not too shabby. Let's give it a ride real quick and see where we get to. Wow, I'm glad that we got ourselves out of that hole, out that money pit. Seems to be, I mean, I think that is the key to this game. Honestly, just charge for a park. If you can charge for a park entrance, charge for it, because it seems to just yield way more money than charging for rides most of the time. Ooh, it's like the biggest sort of, it is like a literal cliffhanger right there. We should call this the cliffhanger. Yeah, we'll call it that. I'll name it in a second. Hey! Jesus, that one was slower than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, that was a literal cliffhanger. Mega cliffhanger right there. Coming back into the station. Here we are. Nice. Right, let's name that the cliffhanger. Is cliffhanger one word or two? I don't know. It does not matter. Right. So we seem to be getting a steady flow of income now, which is fantastic. So I'd like to see. How are we going on the panda front? So we need $100 profit from pandas. We got minus 2,000 so far. Now, I just don't know. Oh, see, here's the problem I've just realized as well with the whole sort of park entrance fee. We need $400 for monthly ride income. So we're going to have to charge for rides again. But before we do, let's forget about that because first of all, there's no point jumping into doing that before we have the panda profit. So because we need to get $100 worth of panda profit. I mean, I guess we could sell all 4 of them, but I guess there's no point to that. I don't know. I'll leave that for next episode, and we'll keep the park entrance for now. And I guess we can just turn it on and off because we'll have to go back to charging for rides in a little bit so we can actually achieve to finish the scenario because we will need to do that. I am aware of that. Do not worry because we need at least $1,000 of monthly ride income, which we will achieve. And then let me know if you guys have done this scenario and the best way to sort of get panda profit, basically. I don't know. Let me know your secrets because you guys seem to know a bit more about these scenarios than I do. So that'd be awesome for your feedback in the description, or the comments below, rather. But I will see you next time. Thank you for watching this episode and have an awesome day.